So I wanted to blog about the other channel that I have. It's called Dating and Marriage. So when you see the title, you'll see that that's the title of the channel. But I wanted to talk about dating and marriage. Like here it's Saturday night and we're at home. And that's okay because listen, I'm not trying to emphasize that you should be dating. And if you're unmarried, maybe there's a reason. I learned this today that I had a possible marriage potential partner in mind, and it went nowhere. And it's good that that happened. And I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm single because I should be waiting on the Lord anyway. Um, but what I want to tell you is that we have stories on that channel about different experiences that people have. But I always think about this, and I wanted to share it on this channel, the Christian blog, because I want to mix the two together, because I'm going to blend a lot of my video from the dating and marriage channel, because there's only 2 subscribers on there, and I'm not sure why I'm not getting any response, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Um, I want to talk about these topics, the dating and marriage topics, because it's part of the Christian blog. It's a big part of what's going on in uh, just life. I mean, altogether. And so topics like, you're going to be a little surprised by this, but I've been doing a lot of homework on these other subjects that explain why marriages are not happening. A lot of people are opting for cohabitating instead of marriage, and it's an interesting study. A lot of people are leaving their relationships for other uh, alternative lifestyles. So it's an interesting study that I'm doing on that channel. But what I wanted to talk about is sometimes what happens is that we substitute a man or woman in cohabitation for a husband and wife. And really, Lord God called us to be husband and wives in marriage. And what happens is in cohabitation is that you treat that person with all the benefits of marriage without the marriage certificate and without the covenant. And this is a topic we need to discuss, because what happens is when that person leaves, they take all the benefits of that relationship that was potentially meant for marriage. And it destroys a person's life. It really does. The sex in that cohabitation or relationship is meant for marriage. And why is it that way? So that you don't get destroyed. So we talk about these topics that wreck people's lives, and there's a reason why there's so many wounded people out there. So I just wanted to talk briefly about this because the channel does exist. I only have 2 subscribers, but that's okay. I'm not telling people to go over there and subscribe. I'm saying it because it must not be that big of a deal, but I'm touching on it now on this channel because I want to talk about this topic in more, I don't know, depth. Maybe depth of this topic, subject matters that pertain to dating and marriage on Saturday nights. So if you are somebody that has an interest in this topic, let me know in the subject comment section below on topics that I can touch on. I'll research it, and I would love to do that. Thank you for listening to my report.